Y'all ready for this bronzy look? Because I am so ready for it. I have been wearing this look on myself since I did it on Miss Kelly here. I am so in love. First, I am moisturizing with my absolute fave, Embryolisse Moisturizer. It makes for a perfect hydrated base to put your makeup on. First step to a glowy, bronzy look is hydrated skin, using a Real Techniques contour brush to apply. Next, I am prepping with Proativ Advanced Daily Oil Control to help the makeup last all day by delaying sweat. Again, applying with the Real Techniques contour brush. Next, I am priming with Mehron's Velvet Finish Primer Serum. Clients always comment on how smooth and amazing this feels on their skin. I am applying with a Sigma F87 brush, giving the skin a radiant glow with MAC Strobe Cream. Using Sigma's 3D HD blender to apply foundation around the eye area only. I like to do this for a couple reasons. 1. Your hands are touching them during the eye application, and 2. Eyeshadow fallout. It is so much better to apply the remaining foundation once the eyes are done so you don't ruin your flawless base. I love this Sigma blender because it has a rounded side like other blenders, but it also has edges to it to be able to get into corners. I love it. Priming the eyes with Inglot's eye makeup base. Then setting the eyes with MAC Studio Fix powder and a Morphe G38 brush. Filling in her brows with Morphe's Brow 8 palette. As I've said in other videos, it seems as if they've stopped selling this palette, which is so sad because it is life. But this palette is simply just brow colored shadows. You can easily just use eyeshadows to fill in brows as well because that is literally all this is. I am using a Morphe E11 brush. Starting shadow. I am using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer as a transition shade. This is perfect for this look as this is the same bronzer I'll be using for her face, and it just ties the look together to have the same shades in her eyeshadow. I am using a Sigma E40 brush. After depositing color, I am blending out with my Morphe M501 brush. Seriously, if y'all buy anything from watching my videos, buy this brush to blend colors. It's life. Now going in with a fabulous Jaclyn Hill palette in colors Pooter and Pukey, and a Sigma E38 brush, and just bringing that lower into the crease. Now going in with the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection with the palette Ring the Alarm and color Mugshot. This is just like the perfect burnt orange bronzy color for this look and just ties everything in so well. Since we want this to be super bronzy, we don't want to use anything too warm. We want everything to be very brown. Bringing Mugshot even lower into the crease with a smaller Sigma blending brush. Bringing some of the color into the outer corner, then blending everything together with my Morphe M501. Now applying the lid colors with the Crown Brush Deluxe Sable Shader and the colors Meeks and Queen. These two together are so pretty and bronzy with the perfect amount of shimmer. You want to bring these colors a tad higher than normal and blend them into the rest of the look. We don't want this to stay 100% on the lid. We want this bronze shimmer to just melt into the rest of the colors. Then using a Morphe M200 brush to bring in a tad more of the darkest color we used into the outer corner to help melt everything together. Using the shade Beam to highlight the brow bone. I don't usually do a brow highlight, just not a huge fan, but this bronzy look we want to glow as much as possible. Now to give that extra pop and really bring out the bronzy glow, we are adding some gold glitter from Urban Decay in color Midnight Cowboy. I am using the built-in brush to get product onto my palette and then using a separate brush to apply so that there's no double dipping into the actual product. Ugh, this just gives this look life. And voila, both eyes are done. Now I'm applying lower shadow in the color Mugshot. Then applying Inglot's Brown AMC Gel Liner to the waterline and buffing it out into the lash line to give it a bit of a smoke. To give the skin even more of a dewy look, I am spraying Max Fix Plus in Gold Light, which has a gold shimmer to it. Then applying the rest of her foundation with the Sigma 3D HD blender. I am using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Brightening with Too Faced Born This Way concealer under the eyes, chin, cupid's bow, and nose. Using a Sigma P88 brush to apply. Contouring with Too Faced Born This Way concealer as well. The Too Faced Born This Way collection is seriously my life. Using a Morphe E48 brush to blend out. Using the Sigma blender to get rid of unwanted contour to create the shape I want, and also blending it out a bit so it's not so harsh. Setting with Too Faced Peach Perfect Loose Setting Powder. This stuff smells so good. Pretty much everything Too Faced makes though smells amazing. Setting all the brightened areas with MAC Studio Fix Powder. Using a Morphe G38 brush to get under the eyes, and then switching to a Morphe E34. Now bronzing with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a Sigma F37 brush. This is my new favorite. Morphe's High Impact Highlighter in the color Mirage. Yes, it's a highlighter, but this color is so dark, I use it as an illuminating bronzer with this look. It's so good. Now going in with BECCA's blush and Blushed Copper to bring in some warmth, but only a tad, because we want this look to be bronzed AF. My new favorite highlighter, which came in the April BoxyCharm, Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Summer Haze. To make this highlight pop even more, I am spraying Tatcha's Dewy Skin Mist first, so the highlighter goes onto a wet surface for even higher payoff. Using a Sigma F42 strobing fan brush to apply. Like, yes, look at that shit. I really like to concentrate the highlight straight down the nose. It just gives it that really defined contour. And then using Too Faced bronzer to contour the nose a bit. Using Loreal's Carbon Black Mascara and a disposable spoolie. Remember to have your clients keep their eyes closed when applying, as it conveniently gets the top and bottom lashes at the same time. Using this no-name brand of lashes that I buy off Amazon, link in description box. This is what I use on all of my clients, this and one other style. I'll link both below. Using the James Charles palette in the colors Ring Light and Face to highlight the inner corner of the eyes. Using my favorite lip liner by Bodyography in the color Heatherberry to line the lips. Going in with Too Faced lipstick in color Bridezilla. Setting the makeup with Ofra's Makeup Fixer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look and learned something today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help your bitch out by sharing. Also, don't forget to visit my Instagram for more content at JacindaJ, as well as my website, www.jacindaj.com, for my free makeup course. I also have more exciting things in the works that y'all have asked for, and I think you will very much enjoy, coming very soon, so don't forget to sub to my mailing list as well.